Guys, today we're going to talk about some interesting facts about Apple's story behind the Apple brand. And it was inspired by the latest news about the new iPhone 14. So I'm going to talk about three different and dark secrets that Apple don't want you to know about. So we all know Apple, the monopoly of tech giant, and in the field of electronic gadgets as well. So we all know that the persons who are carrying the latest iPhone and MacBook are automatically considered to be in a different league like the popular guys. But through the years, the company founded by the late Steve Jobs has driving growth in terms of customer profile and quality without major glitches. Until recently, or maybe in the past 10 years, one of the rumors was that after iOS 11, Apple automatically start to perform the operation of the Apple automatically start to perform slower. But that was an urban legend that Apple purposely slowed down their old phones so other customers can buy the new ones. But in a study, they showed that this was not a joke and and that was not an urban legend. But let's talk about three facts, really simple facts that Apple don't want you to know. So the first one should be their favorite logo. Every person anticipate that logo and really cherish it very much. But there's a one story about it. So the logo was invented. The Beaton logo was invented in 1976, and originally the logo was with a rainbow and with some beaten on the right. But one of the former executives of Apple made it clear that the logo was actually meant to denote something dark, and that was that Apple was originally linked to the origin scene of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Devil and Evil. The interpretation of the logo comes out to represent anarchy and lust of knowledge. So much hidden meaning in one logo. What do you think about? Second one should be the iSlave. So we all know that Apple has been in a controversy for neglecting the safety and health of its workers in the way of producing enhanced gadgets. But there was some major issue in 2010 in China, one of their China's manufacturers. So they had 14 suicide deaths at Foxconn. On many accounts, they was trying to warn the public that the conditions has been described to be similar as a labor camps. But despite Apple's contention that it's actually cared for its employee, at least 10 workers were dishonest with a rare blood cancer caused by chemicals used in the iPhone production. The third thing that I want to share with you is something like they say it like holy grail for tax invasion. There was multiple sources talking about the Apple's way of not paying taxes, that they use offshore companies to pay billions and billions of US dollars in taxes. And in 2030, it was founded by US Senate commit that Apple avoiding paying taxes approximately for $44 billion for the past 4 years. And the scheme was really simple. They opened entities in Ireland with no home country for tax purposes, and those entities hold more than 16% of the Apple shares and profits. This is something. This is what they call it good like smart level of tax alignment that allows Apple to massively, nearly 165 billions in terms of cash and securities. That's a whole lot of money. Tell me what you think about those three things, and we'll talk in the next one.